Hey, hello guys, what's up? How are you doing? Um, this is Blackground and this is my YouTube channel. Um, in this video I'm just going to be talking about general tips because we all know that the new gear is out now. The Pursuer new gear is out. The Pursuer set, and then people are getting more of it. Stuff like that. Trial and errors. So, what I just want to talk about this video is the just general tips, as I said earlier on. So, the first thing is that I um I will advise us that we that gather in the street mines should always have our gear on, always, because we can be attacked by anybody or anybody from different kingdom or even the same kingdom, or, you know, stuff like that. So you must always have your gear on. And then most of us that are participating in forts, that is, I suck in marketed forts. Those of us that are participating in marketed forts, we should always have our gear on also, because when you are even when you are not you know when you are not fighting here, and then people are fighting you in your absence, like you're not there, and people are fighting in your absence, you also gain some points. Okay, you also gain some points. Most people don't know about this. You also gain some points. So if you win, you gain some points, which is going to add to your points. It's going to add to your points. Okay, so that's that. Just make sure you always have your gear on, and so on. So the next one I'm going to be talking about army damage, infantry damage, distant damage, and cavalry damage. We all know that the first place you can get all these damages is through airship. Is through airship. I know most people will be saying that airship is very airship abilities is like airship abilities uh airship abilities is not really important. No, no, no. I mean army damage, infantry damage, distance damage, all those damages doesn't is not important, stuff like that. But my brother, mind you, you have to work on it. The reason why I'm saying this is that even you may have like 6,000 plus stats, 6K stats, and if you meet someone that has a very good damages, it's going to you can't win against that person. Okay, you can never win against that person. So that's why you have to you really need to work on your all those damages. Okay, the first place you can work on it is through your airship abilities, which is this. So airship abilities, and then the second part you can work on it is through your guards. Okay, it's through your guards. You can work on it through your guards. Make sure you have all your guards. Uh, these three guards. These three guards. Okay, I'm going to do an experiment in a few minutes. So guards, appoint guards. Okay, let me use. Okay, this is what I'm using. I'm bad on guards also. So let me use this. Okay, I want to show everybody this. These three guards. These three guards at they have their own benefits. Okay, so these are benefits. Can you easily check it here. Um, these three guys I'm talking about is Marfin, Thomas Blood, and Oliver Cromwell. Most people know about this, and some people don't. So you have to have everything at full star so that you can benefit from all this, all their benefits. These are all their benefits. As you can see, in 10%, 10%, 10% damage, like distance damage, army damage, troop defense, and cavalry damage received. As you can see, if I'm able to upgrade every guard, I can benefit from 25% distance damage, 30% army damage, as you can see, troops defense like 20%, and then cavalry damage received like 20%. So that's just that. And then some people may not, even if you don't have it like that, it's better for you to use um, Dominic. If you have Dominic Fuster, Dominic is good. But if you don't have Dominic full star, then you can go for uh, you can go for this guy over here, Buckingham. You can go for Buckingham. So is that you use Dominic or Buckingham? So all is good. But as for me, I know I suck in I still suck in army damage, but I presently am using Dominic. You understand? I'm using Dominic. So and then so that's just the second place you can get your both infantry. You don't forget infantry damage, army damage. I'm talking about the four sets altogether, which is army damage, infantry damage, cavalry damage, and distance damage. So the next one is through your buildings. We all know the buildings like this building is forge. You have to use glory banner to level up your buildings to like this forge. You have to level up to 30 at least. Through 30 you should have like, as you can see, you are going to get like plus 4 plus 145.050 damages, which is infantry damage. So the next one is I think it's another factory. It's another factory. Yes, it's another factory. So you have to upgrade your factory, trap factory. Yeah, trap factory. You have to upgrade it to like 30. You understand? Upgrade it to like 30. Then use your glory banner on it and try to level it up to 30. Then you can benefit from 28.50% army damage. And then we have I think we have cavalry. This cavalry, I think. This cavalry. Look at my cavalry. My cavalry still sucks. I've not even leveled it up. So let me use. As you can see, okay, I think I'm good in cavalry. So as you can see, I was able to get like 145.50% damages, which is for cavalry. So don't forget, for cavalry you have to upgrade your embassy to 30, then use glory banner to max it up. So the distance, um, I think no, it's not this. I think this distance is okay. I've forgotten the distance. Okay, let's check it. Let's check it out. This army damage receive. This army damage receive. So for the distance, I think airship tower is distance. Yeah, tower is distance. So for the distance, you have to upgrade your tower to level 30 at least. At least just at least level 30. Then use your glory banner to max it up. Then that's on distance damage. Do you understand? So that's that on distance damage. The next step we are going to get all these things is this. Apart from all these ones I've mentioned, um I've mentioned two ways. Yeah, I think it's two ways. Yeah, the building, the guards. That's the two ways I've mentioned right now. So the third one I'm going to mention now is, no, I've mentioned three rather: the airship, building, and the guards. So the third one is Cantacomb. So it's Cantacomb. You can easily get it in Cantacomb. When once you click on your exchange in Cantacomb, it's going to bring you to where you can purchase, stuff like Cantacomb Trader, where you can purchase stuff. So the main thing here is that the way you can get it here is to click on accolade. Accolade, this accolade down here. Once you click on accolade, you can as you can see, we have Cantacomb Explorer, which is for troops. This one is for troops damage. This top one is for troop damage. The next one is for infantry. The next one is for cavalry, and the next one is for distance. As you are looking at it here, you can buy everything here. Okay, you can buy everything here, and it's going to last you for like, I think, 7 days and 24 hours or so. 7 days and 24 hours. So yeah, let's say close to, let's say 7 days. Let's just say 7 days. 7 days, yeah. So you can easily buy this accolade from here. Okay. I know most people say you used to think like I need to activate one before I can activate the other one. But mind you, that is totally wrong. That is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. You can activate everything at the same time. So I'm going to teach you how to do that in a minute. So once you get everything, just buy everything. It's very cheap. like 208 208 coin. The coin is ancient coin, so you have to use ancient coin to get it. Once you get it, come to your avatar over here. Click on your avatar. So I'm trying to activate it now. So I'm going to go to accolade where I can make the selection. So I click on accolades. So it's going to show me every accolade I have. I don't have much accolade. So presently I'm using conquering hero. That's the accolade I'm using. So look at me. I won't change it. Okay. So this is it. I come to packages. So packages I have okay, as you can see, look at it. Everything is being activated. Is being activated. If you are seeing everything like this, I'm sorry, I've already activated before this video. Maybe next video I'm going to do the one I have not activated. So mind you, this is how you're going to do it. Okay, once you get it and it's here, you're going to see everything here, like the troops, infantry, cavalry, and distance. You're going to see it here. So once you see it here, so just click. I'm going to use this ninth marketer. I'm going to use it to do an example. So once you see it here, so I'm just going to click on unlock accolade. So if you click on unlock accolade, it's going to show that you want to set the frame. You understand? It's going to tell you that you want to set the frame. So once you don't need to set the frame, so you just need to close it up. So once you close it, it's already activated. Okay, it's already activated. So do you get it? So that's the logic there. So that's the logic there. So it is yeah, it will be easily activated using the without you using the frame. Okay, it is activated automatically. The four damages is activated without using the frame. Okay, so that's that. And then about army damage, I'm going to point some things out in that army damage. Army damage, you can add to your army damage by coming to your doctor lab, click on creation, click on talent point. So once you click on talent point, come to explosive. Come to explosive. You see some people that they have their army damage is very like 181. The army damage is very very high. So this is the secret behind it. So once you come to explosive, so just just come forward here. You're going to see troops damage. Okay, troops damage. So you have to come to this troops damage. Make sure you max it. So make sure you max it up. Okay. So once you max it up, that's that. So once you max it up, it's going to add 5% to your army damage. That's 5%. So so there's another damage. Troops damage. Don't forget this troop damage means army damage. Okay. So it's going to add to your army damage by 5%. So there's another too troops damage too, which is here. So you have to. Your I think you should have like if you are if your this thing if your creation is in level 60, you can get there. You can as in you can get what I'm talking about. So if your creation is level 60, you can easily get to this um you can easily get to this troops damage. Don't forget, these damage are very very important as your stats. If your stat is good and you don't and all your damages are low, mind you, that's just it. Okay, you can't win against someone that have a very good damage. You can it's going to be very very difficult. You will notice that you are fighting in marketed forts, and you see that you are fighting people that you have better stats than them, and you are losing. This is the reason why you are losing against them. So you need to max up all this damage. Make sure you have at least you do all these things I mentioned so that you can increase your damages. So if you fight someone and you see that you lose, add do all these things I mentioned, then go back and fight again. You're going to see that you're going to win. So that's just the truth. That's just the fact. So that's just the general thing I want to talk about in this tutorial. And then mind you, This is another tips I also want to talk about. If you want to, maybe if you want to attack your farm, get you want to get some what do you call it? You want to get some resources from your farm. Make sure you send artillery. Artillery are good for, if you want to, like, for instance, this my troops. So for instance, let's say I want to compare. So let's look at artillery. This one, 100. Let's say 100. This 100 artillery. Look at the troops load. Troops load is like 2,500. So for instance, let's see distance. Okay, I don't have much distance here. Okay, let's use this. So as you can see, you are still going to see the difference there. So the best troops in gathering or in getting resources is artillery. So after artillery, we are going to pick distance. After distance, we are going to pick infantry. Then after infantry, then we are going to pick cavalry. So that's just it. Don't forget artillery, distance, infantry, and cavalry. So those are the those are the level of, the way you're going to get resources, the way the rates, the faster you're going to get resources from farm. Maybe farm, we want to farm someone, or you want to you want to gather or stuff like that. So, and then apart from that, if you want to attack red guard camp, it's better for you to use cavalry, because maybe if you're attacking red guard camp from a long distance, use cavalry, because cavalry are troops with horses. Okay, they're going to use their horses, to get them more faster than or infantry or distance. Okay, and artillery is going to slow the match. If you use artillery in attacking red guard camp, it's going to slow your match. Okay, so that's that. So I think that's all for